Hi loves, and welcome to the message. My name is Erica. This is GypsyCowgirlTarot. I'm a psychic medium and a healer. I hope that you're all doing amazing at this time. Okay, so you've seen the title. You guys already know why you're here. Today what I'm getting is the masculine energies. Okay, so they can feel the feminine rising like very fast, very quickly. Feminines are really surrendering to their work. So are many divine masculines, okay? And they are leveling up, right? But the feminine is just going shoo, like super fast, super, and the masculine is feeling this like energetically, like the feminine is releasing them and giving up. Maybe some of you guys have. But this is more of like what they're feeling, like kind of what they're projecting. Into their energy as far as like how you feel. And, it almost is kind of like excuses again, or an excuse, but it's not. They can really feel, you rising, and it feels like you're getting farther and farther away from them, okay? In that sense, okay, of I feel like maybe they, I've waited too long, or this is really over, or, what's the point? They've moved on, stuff like that, okay? But they feel like it's energetically, like in a way, like you've surrendered this up, like you've given up, like you're just, and it's freaking them out. It's freaking them out. It's, I'm getting scrambling, but it's, so maybe they're scrambling behind the scenes in their life right now, scrambling to get to you. I'm also seeing the Knight of Swords. So I feel like the energy that they're feeling from your rise in frequency and elevation, because a lot of you guys have been releasing and doing a lot of like deep shadow work. Again, they're doing stuff on their end too, right? But you guys are like just more open and further along in your journeys and stuff, right? So, oh, what was that? The ghost, exactly. Oh my gosh, you can't make it up. The ghost of their past, you. The ghost that haunts them, you. This love, right? Their mistakes, regret, connected to eternal love. Because they were more in a place of dressing up and playing fake or fake house with someone, or going back to a false Ten of Pentacles, possibly where there's children and a home environment. They were just playing all along. It says mischief and play, trick or treat, tricks and treats, treats and tricks. So they are, I think they're going to send an impulsive message. See how she's a ghost, but she looks almost whole right here, but you can see through her in other parts. You're fading fast. There's something about your energy going up or something, and they feel like an energy, like the energy between you is like strict, like getting thinner. Like they can't feel you as much. Like they can just feel you moving forward and elevating. You're fading fast. Eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. Not to be like, I mean, death is actually very beautiful, but I was going to say not to be like morbid, but it's not morbid. It's just facts. Like this person is literally thinking of the rest of their lives. And they're thinking the end of like death, like when I die, you know, Erica's viewer is the one that I want next to my side. I want holding my hand. And what I'm getting to is like, you know, in like love stories or movies, like, you know, or even in real life, right? You'll hear people say like maybe they had a spouse or someone they loved who transitioned, they passed over, right? Or maybe some date or some time has passed, right? And they're like, I'm starting to forget what they look like. Like I'm starting to forget their face a bit, you know? Nowadays, that's not really going to be happening because we have like so many photos and pictures and web, you know, our social media pages and just text message, you know, different things, right? But like in the old days, like our past lives, which I also feel they're really feeling this, you know, right now of they're feeling a feeling that has been suppressed maybe for a long time of you and why they are so connected to you, love you so much, you know, beyond the like, you know, with the soul level, but they're like, it's like I've had lifetimes with this person. It's almost like they're mourning you, like in this lifetime, at this time, they're feeling the loss of you, the regret, the shame, but they're also feeling the past life energy of sadness, grief, mourning of maybe when they have lost you in death in a past life. They're feeling on a past life level what it's like to lose you. And the fact that they're energetically feeling you like rise up away from them in that sense, even though you guys are still connected, right? Like they're thinking like you're rising up in life and you're going to start going places without them. They're feeling this shift that is occurring. Okay? No longer wanting to hide behind costumes. You may even have a breakthrough energy or something happens on Halloween or around this time. They don't want you fading away from their life. See? They were haunted by the ghosts of their own past, right? Haunted by the memory of you. Sorry that they showed mischievous energy or, you know, whatever it is where they're regretful here and haunted by their own undoing is what I want to say. That's what I'm getting, their own undoing. So they feel like you're getting farther away and it's almost causing this deep reflection to go even further, to go even deeper, to go even longer out. Like I said, like they're picturing their whole life like flashing before their eyes and who's next to them and moments and memories you'll make and, you know, things that they'd like to do with you or dream of doing with you. But it also goes, like I said, to the point of, you know, here, when one goes before the other and wanting to be there with that person, hand in hand, when that moment comes. I'm getting, I'll meet you on the other side, like we always do. I'll meet you on the other side like we always do. So there's a lot of deep, deep stuff bubbling up here for the masculines. They're in a deep fog, okay, of remembrance. And that's why I think I think there's just this, they snap out of it for a moment and they like are just, I need to just reach out. I just need to talk to this person. Remembrance. Past life remembrance, and they're just remembering a lot right now. It's bringing a lot of light to them. The owl spirit is showing up at the dawn It's always darkest before the dawn. And now a new day has dawned, a new dawn is rising. The owl totem is coming up a lot. Rivers can be significant. This owl is flying above a river. Maybe you live near a river, or you guys visited a river, or the light after the darkness. Risk and reward with the apple. Look at the heart. It looks kind of like there's blood, right? You know what I'm getting is apple of my eye, and my heart bleeds for you. You're the apple of my eye, and my heart bleeds for you. For us, for this. Risk and reward. There's blossoms here. There's a blossom. And the fruit. Fruitful energy. Sweetness. With risk comes a great reward. The owl usually is perched, right? In a lot of cards, you see the owl perched, symbolizing like how the owl they stay perched and they watch for prey, and then they will go after the prey, right? A nighttime bird, a bird of prey, right? And it's on the dawn card, right? The masculine is coming out of the nighttime energy of life, whatever, dark night of the soul, or whatever you want to call it, but they're coming out of the night. A new day is dawning here. Where I feel that it's like one flap of the wing here, and then they're in your life. It's something where it's, I'm getting like, like that. Sudden shifts and change for sure, but I think they just kind of, like I said, snap out of it or something in a sense, okay? And the fog kind of clears, and all of a sudden there's just this intense energy of, I need to reach out. I'm just going to do it. It's very impulsive. Risk. The Knight of Swords I saw earlier in my mind's eye takes risks. Goes for it, you know? Is very impulsive, direct. Charges right into battle, right? So I feel that all connects here with this message. Someone charging, you know, right in. They want to. They want to. Okay, see, a lot of sadness, 5 of Cups. 9 of Wands. I'm getting releasing emotional burdens. So that could have to do with you. Emotional burdens. You can't make it up. King of Cups. I've been afraid of my emotions. And I've been playing a game of what if in my mind for some time. What if I go forward and this happens? Or what if I change my whole life as it is right now? Which I feel called to do either way. But if I do this, and what if I'm making the wrong choice? The universe is making it very clear to them that they're making the right choice. That it'll be the wrong choice if they stay or they keep up whatever they have been doing or resisting or avoiding, you know. They're being guided here, definitely. And you know what I'm also getting is that this person, because again, they're connecting, you know, on higher levels as well. All right. Maybe they feel you going up, and they can still feel you. It's not like they can't feel you, but energetically it feels distant. Energetically it feels to them, and the way they're interpreting it is like I said in the beginning of, I'm losing them. I'm really losing them. I can feel them moving on in life or going farther than, you know, energetically than normal, or there's something with that. And really what it is for many of you guys is the feminine is just very consumed with themselves at the moment. They're not thinking of the masculine. I mean, it's not like you guys don't think of the masculine, but they're not in that mode of when are they coming in and is it good? You know, the feminine is not concerned with that. The feminine is more concerned with doing their shadow work, healing their karma, you know, breaking old patterns, manifesting their vision into reality, right? Glow up energy. Like they've been in a cocooned, hermity, isolated, you know, going through their own kind of dark night of the soul as well. So the feminine has been going through that cocoon stage. And yes, the feminines are emerging now as another transformed butterfly, a more elevated, higher dimensional butterfly than before. Okay, so you went back into the cocoon, and now, and that reemergence of, you know, like you're just this beautiful, fluttering, you know, butterfly, right? That's what they're feeling. They're feeling this, you know, like you're just on this next level, like right now, you know? And they're looking at their life as like, you know, nothing's changed, you know, and I need to be the one to change it, and I'm changing, and you know, but some of them aren't. Some of them aren't. Some of them are still stuck in that, you know, where they need to be crushed more in the cocoon, you know? But for a lot of them, they definitely have had enlightenment, and they're definitely creating shifts. But the fire that's lit under their butt right now is about you, the Queen of Cups. Their spiritual, I mean, you know, I don't want to say spiritual, because technically, like, we're all souls having a human experience, so every interaction is like on a spiritual level as well, right? But their true soul love, okay? That's what I'm going to say. Their true soul love. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Libra. And then we have the King of Air. They are all in the soul and in their feels. They are all in the soul and in the heart and in their feels. It's about them getting their emotions in check and right. Like, they're feeling it all, and you can feel all day long your emotions till you're blue in the face. You can feel emotions and be in your feels about something or someone. But unless you actually do something about it, okay, that's the difference. The point is, though, that they are on some next level shit. Let's just be real. They are on some next level shit right here with this energy, okay? They're tapping in and connecting as well to the ethers here. And that heart is very activated for you, for whoever's tuning in. And the fact that you feel you're this beautiful energy here, this divine love, okay? This very psychic, intuitive, very, you know, beautifully, like, you know, you give a lot of love. You're very open and receptive with love, you know. Yet you have borders and boundaries as well. You protect your love. But you give a lot of love out to people, and they know that. They see that. You're a very loving person, okay? Very kind-hearted, very loving-hearted. Okay, all this stuff about you is haunting them. Okay, you are the ghost that haunts them, that cannot go away, right? It's also like your spirit, your spirit is like your higher self and stuff, like they're connecting to that, you know? So they're feeling you on that spiritual soul level, like in a big way. Whereas maybe before it was just more always on the soul level, but they didn't really recognize it as that maybe. And they felt it very strongly on the 3D level, attraction, the physicality of it, you know, maybe things you guys talked about that was like you know, conversing or things you guys laughed at. Like, it was more like of, they were thinking like in terms of that. But now they're feeling this like on that true divine level of like, holy shit. They can feel you fading fast. And this love that they, right? It's almost like this love is fading fast. You better hurry. This love is getting farther and farther and farther and slipping farther from you. You know? It really is like that. Is this really dead and over between us? Are we just a ghost of the past? No, I don't think they would let that happen. Okay? They want to bring justice, and he's the one to bring justice. Okay? He's the one that's got to take action and bring balance here, right? Okay? This person knows that they have had the opportunity to pick up that key and open that door and come in from the cold, okay, when it comes to you, but they've been choosing to stay outside, unhappy, sad. I'm smartening up. That's what I'm hearing. There he is again. There he is again. Wow, you have 2 kings. Funny too. And the Knight of... okay, so they might also be feeling a soulmate or another person approaching you. Coming in. Like they feel you getting energetically maybe farther. And maybe they feel another energy coming in. They can just pick up on that. They can just feel it. It's a sense and knowing. I feel like she's about to meet someone. I can feel it. Or... he's about to meet someone, or someone's coming in. Okay, but you have counterparts here. Right? Divine counterparts here. Okay, so for me, what I'm getting is he's getting off his butt here, and he's putting a plan of action into action, thinking of his plan of action, and then wanting to bring some balance here. And some justice with some emotional truth, because if you're the Queen of Cups, they can't come to you like clammed up and closed off and like try to breadcrumb you like they have been, or you know, whatever. They know that that won't fly. They don't want to feel this anymore. They don't want to feel that out in the cold. I don't know. Secret, you know, like admire you from a distance. Okay, sorry guys, but the video got cut off. That was my fault because my phone died. So hopefully, like sometimes when I do that and I have to edit and put 2 videos together, for some reason, sometimes the way that it uploads or something, I don't know what happens, it like will sometimes cut off like the top of me right here. So if that's happening in this video, I apologize. But okay, so what I was saying is they don't want to be out in the cold anymore, admiring you, you know, at a distance. There's really this intense energy that I keep getting that comes through more and more and more as each day passes right now, of physical touch and needing to be with you, around you, speak to you, like in person, physically being able to touch you, to just look into your eyes, you know, it's like that. So I'm getting July 17th, and then I heard August 23rd, September 19th. I just heard the name Joyce, okay? And I'm also... I got like some like lower states like Florida, Louisiana, Arkansas. I'm getting Tennessee. So any of these could be relevant to you right now. And I'm also getting a Reiki master. So for some of you guys, maybe you're a Reiki master. And then I got hard labor. So I feel like whoever this masculine energy is, or maybe there's multiple ones, because I just did a reading for that. Because there's, for the divine feminines, there's a couple soulmates, few soulmates coming your way. So this can be 2 different kings, and I said that is what that reading was about. But definitely a DM energy here, whom you've been watching readings for, right? They could work in hard labor, or work with their hands a lot, or build things, or operate something, or, you know, I'm just kind of getting that, you know, construction, you know, build certain things. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So show me Show me. This card is coming out like crazy the last couple days. Cancer energy coming through super hot. Someone who wants to come in balance. Someone who's changing their life, choosing victory and moving forward from whatever's been going on, you know, over here. Horsepower, right? Fast moving energy. I said it's pretty fast, like shoo, like, okay, isn't that what I said? And there it is, another fast energy with the wand energy, right? Okay, passionate new beginning here with someone from the past life soulmate, someone who's all in their feels and feeling a lot of passion for you right now. Okay, so they're coming forward. That's the plan. That's the intention. That's what I asked. To resurrect what they walked away from. Okay? They may feel like you call judgment on them for their actions in the past. They don't care. I'm telling you, it's bravery. The Emperor drives the Chariot, and the Emperor is brave, but this is inspired by, one, what they feel for you, and two, the fact that they feel that you are fading fast. Like they feel that, like, you know, either you're going to meet someone, or you're, you know, time is up, or, you know, you're just moving on, you know, I don't know, whatever it is. It could be different things for you guys, but they definitely want this and not this, okay? I'm tired of living in regrets. They're still holding on to this. They are holding very tightly onto this right now. This is the plan. This is the plan. Okay? Will they do it? We will find out, right? But this is strong judgment, resurrection, and new beginning energy here. I'm getting that they want to be open and honest. And when they are open and honest, it may come off a little, not, I don't know, I don't want to say edgy, but it might come off a little, I don't want to say cold, but I feel like it's going to be kind of like they just speak and they just need to say things, you know, but it may not be as like open and lovey as like maybe you may have think it might be. But I will say that once they just say what they need to initially say, the energy of the heart and love and emotion flows through like right after. They just need to get something out. They just need to speak to you. They just need to say it, and then it will open the floodgates of the Ace of Cups, okay? So this is what I have for you, my loves. Thank you again for joining, subscribing, supporting. Let me know in the comments below how this connects with you. I'm also getting the name Jackie and Susu and Susie or Susan. So yeah, so if you want to book a reading with me, it's all in the description box below. There's a few options there. And also all the information and details for the 11/11 portal that I am facilitating and channeling on 11/11. It's a Saturday via Zoom. It's all there. It's going to be recorded. Very powerful healing activation work. And this one is facilitated with Isis of Ancient Egypt, Hathor. Sorry guys, I had some air come up. I guess I'm doing some heart releasing now for the reading. Hathor and Mary Magdalene, okay? And yeah, very powerful stuff. So it's all down below, okay? I love you guys. Thank you again.